श्रीमात्रे नमः। श्रीमाता श्रीमहाराज्ञी श्रीमत्सिंहासनेश्वरी Vasinyadi Devatas composed Lalitasahasranamas at her behest, and in turn Hayagriva Swami, an incarnation of Vishnu, explained all these things to Agastya. We are in 152 sloka. Kalanidhi, Kavyakala, Rasajna, Rasasevadhi, Pushta, Puratana, Pujya, Pushkara, Pushkareshana. Om Kalanidhaye Namaha. That means she, the treasure house of Kalas. There are, next line also will tell like that. There are Om Kavya Kalaye Namaha. She is also responsible for the poetry. She inspires the persons to do the poetry. When Valmiki, he was not educated. It is only tapas when he has done it. Saraswati came to him and he could write the Adi Kavi. Ramayana is supposed to be Kavi. Then comes, there are 16 kalas in Chandra, a fountainhead of 16, Shodasha Kala. There are variety of some beauty, some art, some sculpture, dance, music, variety of things are 16 kalas. They are basically. Then what is this? Om Rasajnayai Namaha. She knows all Navarasas. Rasam means the essence of that particular one. She enjoys that. I will only give my own example. If you are taking a cup of coffee, when you are taking that coffee, you are feeling that strongly. Like that, when you are hearing a good poetry, good music, good song, that you are undisturbedly you want to listen it. Is it not? That is what the things. In a music program, if a sound is created by dragging the chair or anything, all people look very strenuously against that particular person. So that rasajna, they are involved, immersed in that particular music. They know. Otherwise, example, if you are taking mango juice, you are immersed in taking that beauty. You do not want to be disturbed. You do not want to talk also. You are enjoying the mango juice, the rasam. Rasam means the juice. Here, the juice itself, the Kamya Kala, this poem, when she is doing it, Ramayana, Mahabharatam, Bhagavatam, Kalidasa has written all that. It is because of the grace, Kalidasa. Kali's blessing, he got it. That is how it comes. Then comes Rasajnaya means one who appreciates the underlying Kruti Kavitva. Kruti means any prose, Kruti, whatever you have done it. Then Kavitvam already explained. Rasa Sevadaye Namaha. She enjoys the Navarasas. Sringara Rasa, Hasya Rasa, Karuna Rasa, Vishada Rasa. Like that, there are 9 rasas are there. So, she is in this particular one. In fact, she the power behind all these things, and she is enjoying all those things. This will be developed a little later when it comes to that. Om Pushtayai Namaha. She is, Pushti means strength. She is fullness. She gives strength to all of us. How strength and virya she is giving, well nourished. That means giving happiness through the kavitvam, the poetry, and that is like Brahmananda. It is known as Kavya Ananda. According to Kalidasa, the Ananda, the happiness you get it by hearing a good music, is slightly less, no doubt, to Brahmananda. At least it is somewhat nearer to that particular one. That is how it says. So those people who are wasting their time in all gossiping and other things, their life is wasted. If at least they can enjoy the music, which is the divine, universal, and hearing the good poetry, Milton told, John Mr. Ruskin told, a good book is the precious lifeblood of a person. With so much difficulty, he writes one good book. Good at girls back. It's not that easily they are getting the Nobel Prize. So much blood and stain, his entire life is dedicated in writing that particular book. Unless you enjoy that particular one, the purpose of the book is not served. Then comes Puratanaye Namaha. She is the ancient. She is existing, we do not know how since how long, how many things. You cannot compare with any age or time. She was there even before the creation itself. Om Pujjayai Namaha. She is worshipped, respectable figure by all the gods and deities. Not to mention about the human beings and other things. Then Pushkarayai. Pushkara means Pushkalam, we used to say. Pushkalam means he has got Pushkalam money. That means immeasurable money. That is the idea. So she gives full strength for feeding. That is Pushkalam. She feeds you abundantly. That is the meaning, one meaning. Another is Pushkara has got many meanings. Akasham, the sky. Then Ananta Akasha, we used to describe for Divine Mother's greatness. Ananta, her sky is it's not limited, unlimited. Then ocean, it is Pushkara means ocean because she is controlling the water also, Varuna. So that is Tirtham, what we call it. Then Poshana Karti, Poshanam, she is feeding us. This is the other meaning. And according to one more, Suryanarayana Murthy says, most important moment of time is known as Pushkara. There is a Tirtham known as Pushkara, probably in the Rajasthan, which is created by the Brahma, they call it. Then Pushkareshwanaya Namaha. Pushkareshwana means Pushkara is a lotus flower. Our eyes are like lotus flower. That is one meaning. It is Pushkareshwana means her eyes are giving jnanam to us. According to one Lakshmi Astotram, special meaning was given by a Pandit. I was surprised that he gave a valuable information. The female deity, Lakshmi, or for that matter Lalita, they give you blessings by the look itself, by the look of the Divine Mother itself. As against Narayana. Narayana, you have to do Kirtana. Narayana Sabda Matrena Vimukta Dukha Sukhino Bhavanti. So you have to say Narayan, Narayan, Govinda, Govinda, Chitaranta, Govinda. In the case of Divine Mother, if you are having the photo of the Divine Mother and pray to her by looking at the photo, Ma, help me, that is immediately by the look itself, Bhavada Vasudha Drishti, that is my creation actually. Vasudha, Papa Aranya Dhavarala. So her look will definitely, it was mentioned in the, what you call, Kanakadhala Stavam. Yeah. A little look of yours will change my entire fortune. That was mentioned there only. There is no difference between Lakshmi and Lalita to that at that point of time. It is Rasajnata means those people who have no interest on philosophy. If Vivekananda comes and talks also, people may not be, all may not be interested. If somebody is giving a good song, what you call Chagaraja Kruti or any kind of spiritual songs, people who are not interested in materialistic people, they may not enjoy, they may not appreciate that. So it depends upon the capacity of the person to appreciate it. That is the idea. Then Hayagriva, Vishnu was telling to Agastya, what is this rasa? Rasayeva Parabrahma. The enjoyment in that particular process of listening and creating itself is Paramatma. After all, Divine Mother only created all those poems, and she is enjoying her own things. Sometimes you see, if you are a music director, you will compose a poem and create a song, and you yourself will hear and enjoy it. You will be happily hearing, oh, so nicely it has come out. If a lady cooks, she is cooking no doubt. When the cook is over, process is over, the item is very good. She will be having happiness. She is enjoying. The process of cooking she is enjoying, and when the product is over, she is taking that food and enjoying. When others are taking that, she is still happy. Others are very happy they taking the. So the rasa, that particular, not mechanically, if somebody gives the food, just mechanically gulping is not the thing. You have to appreciate that kind of things. So that is the idea. Here some extra information I would like to provided here. In Arjuna, in Bhagavad Gita, he mentioned Kavim Puranam Anusasananam. That means Bhagavan Krishna himself is Kavi. How? He has created this big world with all the Navarasa. Some people are crying in one family because of a death. The next family, a child is born, they are enjoying with the music. So what a interesting thing it is. Somebody got a lucky lottery in one house, they are enjoying with the shouting. Somebody else lost the money in a gamble, they are crying. So uh, somebody is having bad luck in the disease. Somebody has got Olympic award, they are running race, they got strong strength, they are enjoying. So the different type of people, different, somewhere Sringaram, marriage, some marriage is going on, somewhere Vishadam, somewhere humor. So after that poems are read, this Kavi Sammelanam, you must have heard it. They, Krishna Deva Raya was having Ashtadiggaja poets. He tells so many humorous episodes. People are enjoying. So all these things, God has created these things. He likes this. But he says, don't be immersed. For example, in a film, you might have seen the hero. Uh, Hero will have some good fortunes, bad fortunes. He loses his mother. He loses many things. He gets married. A romantic song. He does all the things. Sometimes the hero cries. Sometimes enjoys. Sometimes the humorous jokes he made. He makes you feel that he is real, but the actor is not involved in all those things. He makes you cry, but he's not like that. You do your role here in this world seriously, but don't get immersed and get involved. That is the idea. And some extra informations uh, for doing prayer. There are some alabhya yoga. That means some important days are there where you have to worship the God in a better way. They are when Vishaka star is there with the sun, that is to be worshipped. Subramanya Swami, Krutrika and Chandra. That is another combination when it is there. It is special prayers to be made. Vishala Ashi Annapurna. Here there is extra information given. She has got Vishala Ashi. She is seeing Sarvato Mukha. She observes all. But Annapurna, she gives the food to the extent that is required to the people. She is seeing the whole people who are some are doing good work, bad work, some are deserving, some are undeserving, some partly deserving. So she has got Vishala Ashi, Sarvato Mukhi, and she gives the food. Food means many this knowledge, inspiration to do that. That also food only, not necessarily physical food only. That also she will be giving according to our punya, papa, what it is, how much we deserve it. Accordingly, she serves that according to our needs. She knows what is our need. You may ask many things, but she knows what is our status and how much you require. I will give an example. If a young boy is there, 5-year-old fellow, he asks so many ice creams and so many other things, and so many sweets. Mother won't give all because his stomach will be spoiled. So, unless you have the maturity, if I get to handle, if a lot of money is given to you, there is a chance that the money will go to your head and you will involve yourself in bad habits and you will have ego. So, too much money, too much of anything is bad. So, the Divine Mother knows what to give, when to give. So, you have to leave the issue to her only. Saptami, Tithi, and Sunday, Saptami and Aditya. Saptami comes on Saptami day and Sunday. They're all for sun worship is important. Then Saptami Tithi and Sunday, that is a speciality. Then Chaviti, fourth day, and Tuesday, that is for Ganesh. Chaturdasi and Tuesday, again Ganesh. Navami and Friday, this combination, that is for Durga or Lakshmi. In those days, you have to worship little more to that particular deities which I have mentioned, so that you will have better blessings. That's all. This when we say Pushkarai Namaha, she is also Akasham, Ananta Akasham. That is one description, and that's all. To provide here the information. Om Tat Sat.